None of these young players will ever forget, I'm sure.
Oh, to be young and athletic. Just a ton of energy out there on the floor tonight.
Yeah, you know, like we see every year, these young guys are super excited to be playing in this game, and that excitement comes out onto the court.
A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. On the court for USA, Morant is out there with Junior. Then it's Michael Porter, and it's Jerome in at the 3 slot. Here's Junior, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
Alexander Walker passes to Clark. We know, Greg, the NBA is full of superstars, yet you can foul out of the game after 6 personal fouls, and some have suggested instead just tacking on an extra free throw when a player commits their 6th+ foul, and then they can stay in the game.
You know, I think something along those lines could make sense. No doubt it's tough to see the marquee player riding the bench because it's not just the 6th foul, right? In some coaches, you pick up 2 in the first quarter, you're done for the quarter. You pick up a 3rd in the second, you're done for the half.
Yes.
So I would like to see something, but I think it's got to also be fair. Maybe you get free throws and another possession. Maybe something along those lines might be in the best interest of the game.
I like that. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Plays it up and banks it in. Clark's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You got to know this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
And here's Junior. Just over a minute. Oh, that was terrific.
Good.
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Morant. To the paint. Schofield gets the bucket.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Now, here's Junior. D right on him. Morant outside. Here's Junior. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Porter. And Team World, another 3.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Junior, and Junior throws it down hard.
And I'd have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Gutteridge. Well, you hear about the extinction of great NBA big men. Do you see it that way? And if so, Greg, is the game that has changed, or perhaps a dip in the talent at that position that has changed?
You know, you think back to the likes of Russell, Wilt, Kareem, and Hakeem, and Robinson, and Shaq. Some would say, well, we just got lucky. But in a lot of ways, we still have the dominance of the big man. They just play more outside of the paint, right? You know, Giannis.
Yep.
You look at what he can do. Anthony Davis and the way he plays the game. I mean, LeBron, in essence, is a big man. I mean, you still can dominate the game as a big. It's just that you now can actually, in some respects, have more impact because you're involved in more facets of the game.
And there it is for him.
And 2 teammates there hooking up on that bucket. Always a little bit of an advantage to have guys out there who know each other.
It sure is. I mean, it eliminates some of that getting to know you feeling out period.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, when you play with Junior's level of desire, you simply do not go down easy.
Both teams will make substitutions.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Here's Alexander Walker. Passes it to Gutterich. Fires the three. Marks grabs the board. Marks has got 8 rebounds in this game.
They've shown some strength.
Oh!
And the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
Here's Mulder. Greg, your son's been drafted. You were drafted in the NBA. As you look back on the process that you went through and your son Cole has gone through, what are some of the flags? What are some of the things that stand out to you?
First and foremost, boy, how time flies. I mean, it wasn't
Yeah,
that long ago, at least
No
it feels
kidding.
like, that they were calling my name on draft night. But
91, right?
Yeah.
91.
You know, every stage of life, though, has its joys. And listen, to play the game I love and now see him playing it at this level, it's truly a blessing. And in his case, he probably loves it even more. You know, he didn't grow up the way I did. He grew up just with a true love and passion for the game. So it's humbling and obviously something that I take great pride in.
You were taken out of UNLV 1991, number 12 overall. I remember it like it was yesterday. Now USA with it. Now here's Junior. From deep, Fernando pulls it in. Here's Gutterich. To the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Mulder. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. 1:56 left here in the fourth quarter. Now, Junior. And the league taking steps to discourage teams, Greg, from tossing away seasons in search of high draft picks. Has enough been done, you think, in that regard?
We'll see. I tell you, the idea of a play-in
That's a
tournament
tough one, isn't it?
for the last few playoff spots, I think that's a good idea, actually.
Yeah.
It might keep more teams in the hunt down the stretch. And I think the onus also, if the fans put enough pressure on their teams to try to develop what they have and not always put it on the future, I think that's going to help. But I think you're going to always have a little bit of that moving forward.
Rebound by Team World. Fernando's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Mulder. 59 seconds left to play here in the fourth. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guy. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
Here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
Boy, really impressive how Junior moves off the screen. Shakes up the defense to get himself a shot. That's good work, folks.
.41 seconds left in the game. Here's Mulder. Shot clock at 6. The pass to Alexander Walker. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Junior with it. From deep three-point range, can't connect. So USA wins it.
I can't say enough about how well all these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans and a clear picture of just how many talented up-and-comers we have here in the NBA.
Greg, no doubt there are some